Hi, you guys. Welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of April 16th through the 30th, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Thank all of you that have hired me to do your personal and private readings. And overall, I appreciate all the love and support that you guys have given to me. Okay, so now for Aquarius, I felt the numbers, was that Aquarius? One of these readings I did, I felt sevens were significant. I feel like it's significant for you too. Only because I don't usually read reversals, but Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Cups came out in reverse. But I feel like that was more so to get my attention to the number 7. All right, so I won't be pulling the additional cards here because for the singles and couples because of, time, but maybe I will be doing that again for May bi-weekly. All right, so the central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Three of Wands, King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, Death, the Fool, Judgment. Okay, so, all right, Pisces, I feel like you have been waiting for something. Waiting to see if someone is going to come after you or come back to you or return to you. Maybe you had a premonition. You might be thinking about somebody that is at a distance, maybe even quietly watching them. Or, this is what's happening to you. Like there's somebody that is really thinking about you and they're at a distance and they're getting ready to pursue you, or they sent you a message and now they're just kind of waiting for some sort of response here. I'm getting waiting here and needing patience. Even especially if something was done a while ago, like 7 months ago, 7 years ago, 7 weeks ago on the 7th, there was something that was started. Like ever since the 7th or 7th month, what's the 7th month? July. There's something in regards to that, like saying ever since that happened, I've been waiting ever since. Somebody has been watching something and waiting and nurturing it, waiting for something to manifest. You've been putting a lot of your focus and energy into something, taking care of it, nurturing it, even if this is only a thought. If you're in a relationship, there's something going on in your relationship where you've been having to take some sort of assessment. You've had to look at it from different angles, different perspectives. There's a lot of thinking going on here. And a lot of waiting. There's definitely something or someone that you're fantasizing about, like you never got this person off your mind. I feel like this can apply to whether you're single or in a relationship. There's somebody from your past that you never forgot about, and you're still to this day wondering what they're doing, where they're at. How's it going? So there's something going on. There's a lot of fantasizing. Now, those of you that are in relationships, this is almost kind of like, I don't know, you might want to look at it as mental cheating because someone is having an affair only because they're fantasizing. It's not a real affair. It's just a fantasy. So somebody is fantasizing about something, or someone has some sort of hidden desires about connecting with someone. This also could have been a dream here. Like you dreamed about this person. You've been dreaming about them. And you woke up and you were fantasizing about them, but you realized something was all a dream. I feel like this is really talking about a dream. Now, for some of you, it may be like you had a connection where you felt like you were really connected to this person here. There was chemistry. You guys hooked up, and then it ended like immediately. Like it was over. Someone was just living out a fantasy. It was an illusion. One or both of you already are in a relationship. So this could have also, it could have been an affair. It could have been a secret affair, one-time thing, and somebody is still thinking about you, or you are still thinking about them. Those of you that have been single for a while, like I said, it must be a dream then. Like I feel like you had a dream and then it ended here. Also, this is still some sort of transformation that you may have to go through. Or maybe you are cutting ties with someone that you were close to, or that you thought you were close to you. If someone has physically died, I don't feel like this is something that is going to happen. I never like to predict an actual death. So for me, when I see the death card, for me, this is saying that something already died. It died a long time ago. Somebody already crossed over. You may be dreaming about someone who's on the other side. So I don't feel like this is a prediction of a death. If it is a physical death, I feel like it could be talking about somebody who has already crossed over or something. And you're just thinking about them, or you miss them, or sometimes you kind of stand out on your balcony and you call their name and close your eyes and wait and see if you're going to receive a sign about that person. I feel there in your life, though, there's still going to be some sort of ending, and you're going to start fresh. You're going to start your life all over again. You're going to take some sort of risk. You may feel like you need to reinvent yourself. So you're detaching from your past, and you're like, to hell with that. You know, I'm going to do what I want to do. Maybe I have fantasized about traveling cross country, or I fantasized about doing this. So I feel like Aquarius had a similar message where you end up living out a fantasy, or you go after your fantasies. It's something that you've been daydreaming and fantasizing about. Maybe people have been telling you can't do that, and you're going to be like, to hell with everybody. I'm going to do it. I'm going to risk it. So for some of you, that is about this. For some of you that have been single for a long time, this could be the end of that. Like, you had been single for a while, but now someone new is coming to your life. So the being single isn't ending, and you have to take a chance, especially if you have been a hermit for a long time. And then you have this strong connection or chemistry with someone. You know, it's just like, well, I guess I won't be a hermit anymore. This is new to me. I haven't, I have to learn how to be in a relationship all over again. So this is like brand new, like having to get to compromise and talk and have conversations, especially if you have been severely introverted, like, and someone randomly appears in your life. It's like new, like, what is this? Also, for some of you, you may be seen as someone who is very unusual, very eccentric, very random, or the person that you're interested in is this way. They're very unusual and eccentric, and people might look at them like they're the oddball of society or of their family or whatever. And this person is just completely clueless to how others view them. They don't care. They're living their life and they're happy. Nobody can tell them no wrong, you know. So just leave them be. But I'm also feeling like for some of you, you don't want any strings attached, or the person that you're dealing with is like a free spirit. They don't want to have to make any permanent decisions, or, you know, they just want their freedom. They want to be free to do this or free to do that. You know, I don't want any strings tied. Nothing binds me. I'm free to do what I want. You only get one life. You know, that's kind of like their attitude. I do feel like with the Judgment, you might hear from someone from your past. Something that you thought was dead, there is going to resurrect or resurface here because there's unfinished business. So you thought something was dead. You thought something was no more, but here we have a resurrection. So that could be a resurrection of a relationship. If a relationship does end, this person is randomly, it seems like by chance or whatever. I don't feel like it's a coincidence. Again, to me, this is like a divine intervention. I feel like this person is going to pop back up in your life, especially if you had a strong connection with someone. Like if you were out of town and you met up with this person and you're like, oh my God, this person's everything I dreamed of. This is amazing. And then, you know, you guys end up losing each other's phone numbers. So that's why you guys can't talk anymore. And then all of a sudden, this person found you on Facebook, or you found them on Instagram. Whatever the case, it's just like picking up where we left off. Like, oh my God, I'm so glad to hear you. I thought I would never hear from you again. So I'm feeling like someone is getting a chance to having a second chance at something. This is also, well, it's a love reading. But I was going to say, for some of you, this can apply to a job too. Like, you might lose one job, but then another door opens up, and next thing you're working again. It just seemed like an offer came out of nowhere. Like, you're like, how does this happen? Like, this is a miracle. So I'm just kind of feeling like, and I'm sorry for all the weird, phony voices, but I just kind of feel like that is that type of energy as well. Like, you know, something happens right before your eyes. You weren't expecting this. This is a very pleasant surprise, a nice phone call, or whether it applies to a relationship or a job or a home, or whatever the case. I feel like there's something out of the blue that is happening to you that is going to be good news. Okay, so again, we have the Ten of Swords reversed. And we have the Wheel. So there's something that ends, that opens up another opportunity for you. So again, for me, this has that blessing in disguise energy. Something ends, you think it's like, oh no, I can't believe that happened. But then right after that, there's another opportunity that is for you. Like someone, because this ended, now this person is able to manifest or come into your life. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be fire, Leo, Aries, Sag. If I didn't already say that. But yeah, I'm feeling like this ending changes your life for the better here. And this is also a reminder to just go with the flow of things. This is part of your destiny. Just go with it. Have patience. Trust the journey. There's a reason why this person comes into your life. There's a reason why you're being offered some sort of job position. I feel like for some of you, this is about a spiritual journey. You're getting ready to take a spiritual journey. Even if you're already on one, it's time for a re-up or a new journey. Something new is about to begin. Like, yeah, you did that thing. You learned that already. You had a spiritual awakening, but now it's time for you to do this. So there's a new lesson that begins for you. Because this is the Fool. He's about to take a journey. And then this is the path of enlightenment, or another opportunity to become enlightened. So you're going to be doing a lot of research again about who you are, where you come from. I feel like you're going to learn a new piece of information that opens up your spiritual eyes even more. You have to be completely open to receive when you're on a spiritual journey. It's like you have to learn not to judge everybody, because everyone is on a different path. Everyone is vibrating on a different level. So this is just basically a reminder that you're going to end up going on some sort of journey where you're showing someone something about themselves, and you're enlightening the path, being a guru or guidance for other people, or, you know, you find your spiritual guide. But I feel like this is more so about you becoming a leader, or someone who teaches other people about spiritual secrets, things about planets, signs, conspiracies. There's another, I want to say another portal or another dimension opening up. Maybe you're learning about portals and dimensions. Maybe you're traveling, dream traveling, astral traveling. But this is part of your path. This is part of your journey here. For some of you, you're being led to follow this person. Like, this person is purposely attractive only to get you to follow a certain path. So this person could be bait to get you on your spiritual path or journey. Like, even though you're following someone because you're mesmerized by their beauty, it's like, little do you know, they're guiding you on some sort of spiritual journey or path. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe this person has come into your life because it's time for them to spiritually awaken. You are a spiritual leader or guru in disguise. So yeah, I feel like for many of you, this is the path of enlightenment. And basically that is all that I have for you guys this week. I hope it did resonate though. If you want a private reading, remember to email namat76@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. You guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for tuning into my channel, and many blessings to you.